What's up YouTube? I know there's not a lot of content on my channel about Ragnarok Online Origin, but today we're going to be talking about a very special minigame that is going to be released in the server tomorrow, and it's about the Spy Family collaboration with ROO. Now they have released a minigame called Toy Tracking, which I'm very excited to talk about, so let's check out what it's about. Now, the toy tracking event is a Spy Family exclusive minigame that is released along with the collaboration that's going to be available to you guys tomorrow. Now, if you watch this video, you're going to get a sneak peek on what to expect when that event goes live. Now, the toy tracking minigame is a game very similar to Identity V, Dead by Daylight, or Friday the 13th, where it's an asymmetrical multiplayer game where one player plays as the hunter, or in this case Bond, and three other players play as the humans or the family. In this case, you either play as Anya, Lloyd, or Yor. Now, all three of these characters, they have their individual skills, and we'll get to that in a bit. But the goal of each side is very simple. As the hunter or as Bond, your goal is to capture all three of the players before they finish, before they complete their missions. Well, if you are the humans, if you're the family, if you're Anya, Lloyd, or your mission is to finish quests across the map, in the map. So it's a very intense minigame that is definitely going to be very exciting. I'm already looking forward to it before it's released. So let's take a look at the skills of each individual character. Now, Bond has 4 skills. He has Roar, which is an AoE skill that takes away 30 damage, 30 HP from anyone close by to him. He also has a second skill called Chase, which allows him to leap towards an area and reduce anyone who is hit by it by 30 HP. The third skill is Prediction, where he can use it to detect the family's location for 10 seconds. And last but not least, he has the upgraded Roar, which can be used after certain conditions. It's a one-hit KO, so anyone who gets hit by this is instantly killed, and it can only be used once per round. Anya's skill is a little bit different from the rest. She has the first skill called Accompany, which increases the move speed of the family or the humans nearby to her by 25% for 10 seconds. The second skill, Filled with Peanuts, heals the target and yourself for 30 HP. The third skill, she can use that skill, which is called Connection, to detect Bond's location, and it lasts for 10 seconds. And the last but not least, the Good Food skill, which allows Anya to go invis, and it lasts for 5 seconds. But this condition can only happen when there is only 1 peanut left. So I'm not 100% sure what the peanut is for. Maybe it's the amount of HP that everyone has left, but we're gonna be able to experience that once this event goes live. Lloyd's skill is a little bit different compared to Anya. The first skill is Fetch, which allows him to throw a ball to Bond, and it roots Bond for 4 seconds. So Bond cannot move for 4 seconds. He's immobilized, but there are certain tools that Bond can use to make himself immune to CC, which we'll get to that in a bit. The second skill is basically Protect the Family, and it blocks in an area. The first instance of damage from it blocks 30 damage from anyone close to him. The third skill is called Decrypt, which increases the speed that Lloyd is able to clear the missions, and also it lasts for 20 seconds. And the last skill is the same with Anya's, which allows him to go invis, and it lasts for 5 seconds. Yor has very similar skills to Lloyd as well. She has Furball, which will release a ball in a direction, and if Bond touches the ball, then Bond is going to be rooted for 3 seconds. The second skill allows is basically the same as Lloyd's Protect the Family. It prevents 30 damage being dealt to anyone close to her for 5 seconds. Food Preparation, which is the third skill, is a rather special one because it releases a stench in an AoE, and if Bond is close when she uses that skill, bond is slowed by 50%, and this duration lasts for 10 seconds. And the last skill is basically the same with Anya's skill and Lloyd's skill as well, which is go invis when there's 1 peanut left, and it can only be used once per round. There are 4 tools available for everybody to use, not just the family, but also for Bond as well. The binoculars allow you to detect everyone's location for 10 seconds. The second one is the energy drink, which increases your move speed by 50% for 5 seconds. The stew has different effects for different users. Now, if you're the family or if you're the human players, it blocks the first instance of damage within 5 seconds, and if you're using it as Bond, you are immune to control for 5 seconds. So you're immune to the root that Yor and Lloyd can do towards you. And last but not least, it is the peanut milk, which also has 2 effects. For the family, for the humans, it heals a portion of your HP, while if you're using it as Bond, it reduces your cooldown of your leap skill, which is called Chase, and it also increases the distance of the leap skill. So as with any event in RO Origin, there is the daily quest that you can complete for some materials, some prizes. You get your Delot chisels. You also get your mount upgrade equipment. You also get a currency called the toy tracking coin, which you can use it in the redemption shop. You also get light and dark feathers from this as well. There's also the season quest, which you have to complete throughout the entire season of this minigame. It gives some decent rewards and plenty of coins for you to be able to redeem as well. So make sure you complete all of these before the season ends. And there is also a star reward, which whenever you reach certain stars, which is granted to you when you win the minigame, you get to unlock more and more rewards. So plenty of the currencies, a lot of upgrade materials and materials to improve your character. There's also a custom currency chest, which allows you to redeem it for either diamonds, Zenny chest, or Eden chest. And of course, light and dark feathers are in here. You also have a type E module as well as a Smeldon reset, which is going to be really helpful as well. There's also leaderboard rewards for you guys to get. So rank 1 gets 300 refined material choice boxes and some gacha tickets, and as well as the currency selection box. And it goes all the way down to rank 500, which already also gets 100 of these refined material optional boxes. So it's pretty decent rewards for anyone to just participate and try a little bit hard on it. And of course, rank 1 gets a huge chunk of rewards that is pretty decent. Now, there is a weekly limit of 250 coins that you can claim, but let's take a look at the currency shop to see what you can change those coins to. Now, this one is the toy tracking coin, which you are able to get just by playing completing the dailies as well as doing the ranking rewards. So there's the statue F boxes. You also have your refined materials, Mora coins, as well as the breakthrough materials for your mount. Now, the other coin allows you to get some pretty decent things as well. Statue F, choice boxes. You also have a choice for your LE pet box. There's plenty of title upgrade materials as well as type P modules. There's also Smeldons in here, as well as you can see here, there's plenty of things that you can redeem based on your needs. Light and dark is also here. You can only get 50, but it's still pretty decent nonetheless. Now, let's check out some footage of the toy tracking minigame where you get to play as Bond or Lloyd, and let's see what we can do in the map. Now, this minigame hits their server tomorrow, so make sure you participate and play in it. I know I will. It looks pretty exciting, so I can't wait for it to be released. And that is all we have the time for today, guys. So thank you for watching and hope to see you guys real soon. Peace out.